To media outlets like the New York Times aid and abet terror by leaking national security secrets. Some say, oh, they do that, including helping the Times Square bomber plan his attack without being detected.
Gabriel Schoenfeld is a senior fellow with the Hudson Institute and author of a new book that comes out shortly. It's called Necessary Secrets. He joins us live. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, what do you think about that?
Well, we were deaf, dumb, and blind before this attack. We did a great job afterward apprehending the suspect. But it's interesting to note how he communicated, how he moved his money. Communicated by disposable cell phones. Why is that? Is it because the New York Times broadcast to the world our methods of intercepting telephone communications?
Are you talking about in 2005 when they talked about when the New York Times leaked all that stuff about the wireless?
That's right. They put it out on the record. The president called it a disgraceful act. Then they struck again with another story in June of 2006, revealing the details of our financial tracking of terrorists. So the suspect here was moving his money with a courier. That's really significant. There weren't wire transactions in place here.
Right. And that goes all the way back to the 90s when they said, well, we're tracking Osama bin Laden through his cell phone.
Right. And at that point, communications dried up. There's some debate about whether that was a press leak that actually caused that telephone communication to dry up, but I don't think there's much of a debate about, or can be, about the courier here and the disposable phones.
And Gabriel, they're also looking for that courier right now, so they admit he wasn't a lone wolf. Not only that, they know there's a guy giving hundreds of dollars of bills to buy the car for $1,300, to pay his rent in cash for that money, and to pay the ticket for $700 in cash.
Right. I mean,
he had no job.
It really does underscore the need for very, very good intelligence about what's going on in Pakistan, Afghanistan. And if we blow our counterterrorism methods by broadcasting them to the entire world in the media, we're going to be fighting the war with one hand behind our back.
Well, Gabriel, by virtue of the fact that the New York Times is revealing all this good data about what's going on behind the scenes, it makes the administration look like they're tough on terror.
I think the administration has been getting tougher. There have been a couple of attempted attacks. We've been very lucky that neither of them succeeded. And I think there's a recognition that we can't count on luck forever and that we have to toughen our methods.
And real quick, First Amendment to a point. It's not a suicide pact. Is that what your book is about?
Right. That's right. There are limits on what the press should be saying and can be saying about highly classified information.
All right. Once again, your book is titled
Necessary Secrets: National Security, the Media, and the Rule of Law.
And it comes out on May 24th. All right. Gabriel Schoenfeld,
thank
you very much for joining us live.
And extremely apropos for this moment. Meanwhile, conservatives in